Might be a little bit shorter than usual, but if it is, I'll probably end up streaming in the morning tomorrow as well. Just not feeling too terribly great today. Oh no, a mystery character. Who could this possibly be? I don't even have a guess. I can't even hazard a guess. I don't even know who it could possibly be. Unless it's Karina, I guess. Would you be Zach? I don't think that's Karina. Who are you? Now, all in good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. See, new character. I wouldn't have guessed that at all. But what are you doing with a hoopa? She's also kind of dressed like Dawn. Just the whole vibe of that outfit. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Big fan of Hoopa, big fan of Hoopa. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumiose's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. A donut? What? What? Side mission 120. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Don't make me hungry now. Oh god, Lita's mad. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear, Team MZ is here. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Alright, Zach? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Zach. I don't even know what's going on right now. This is the weirdest. This is not what I'd expect to be doing in a Pokemon DLC. But, guess we're making a donut. We can get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Oh, hello, Taunie. After some Lumiose... Oh, my lord. Here we go. I gotta learn to read again. Lumiose and butter? You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with the ingredients sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiose and butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Now who we dealing with? Oh, Grisham. And Tarragon. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking. We need some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiose and butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. All right. We got double battles? Interesting. Potassier, Pear, Grisham, and Tarragon. Oh. What's up with the circles? Ow. That hurt me. I can't get any of my moves off. I don't know what the heck's going on. Oop. Mega Charizard. We'll see anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Can't remember, does he have X? I think he does. I can't remember. Yeah, it's X. Do you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. That threw me off too, because I don't have my Excadrill in my party. Which is weird, because that's like my guy. But I think he's not in my party. Ooh. God. I keep getting thrown off because I'm not used to these double battles yet, so I take one out and I wait for the next one to come out, but there's already one out. Your teams make us find a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. I guess Excadrill's not in my party because it was in my ranked team. That makes sense. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiose and butter, please. So we got double battles now, huh? Very interesting. This will be good enough even for Ansha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. What a good pair they are. Works for me, just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. What a good duo they are. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quizartico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiose and butter? Thanks, Zach. Here I go. Errand boy again. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Zach. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. I didn't even notice she changed clothes. That apron is cute. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Zach? I sure was. You showed Ansha the Lumiose and butter. Goodness, Lumiose and butter. I'm told it's some of the finest KALOS has to offer. If there's butter, oh my lord, if there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. What a sentence. What a phrase. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Zach. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Welcome, my dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Oh. Okay. Okay. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now, order away. Huh. Okay, okay. Let's just do 1, 2, and then we'll throw 1 pecha berry in there. And we'll see what happens. Order received. Let me get started at once. It's like making sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet. That's the one I wanted. I wanted the rainbow one. It looked the best. This is cute. I like this. 1 lovely donut, ready to eat. Ansha got a donut. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saizon Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? No, but I don't know. Hoopa's mischievous. It could be dastardly things. Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saizon Canal banks. I like this girl. She seems super young, but she's very well spoken. She's very proper. All right. What are we up to, Ansha? Seems everyone is here except for Taunie. Wait up. You asked for Team MZ's help? Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Taunie has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this: to catch a fine, legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Or 1, legendary Pokemon. And 2, who, pray tell, is your mama? I have some concerns. Naveen is like so deadpan and serious, it's hilarious. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What is that? Ugh, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. So you're telling me Hoopa was just hungry? Needed a nice recharge? Open up a dimensional portal? Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right. Let's all follow her. Follow after her. It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Zach. Of course, because I do all the heavy lifting. Oh, does that mean I can shiny hunt legendaries in here? Do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, that's trippy. Ooh. Ooh, that's trippy. What is this place? Looks like a chunk of Lumiose ripped out of a different dimension. These buildings look just like the ones at Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Zach? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Zach would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay. I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? Oh, I don't get to go with Naveen. I wanted to go with Naveen. I wanted to go with Naveen. I don't have anything against Lita, but Naveen's got mega scrafty. I'll go with Lita. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Taunie and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Can I go check that direction? Can I? Am I allowed to? Oh, I just jumped straight off the building. I guess not. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's just find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phone's still working here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Where on earth is this girl at? Oh my god, Lita, you scared the living daylights out of me. Holy crap. I heard something. Is that a Mankey? Zach, look. It was a Mankey. Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? There's one here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of those wild Pokemon. She's got Hoopa. Oh, he's mad. Oh, we all know how scary Mankeys can be. Oh, dear Lord, there's a whole bunch of them. Good Lord, they're in sync like the Power Rangers. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. We got horde battles too. That did originate in X and Y, didn't it? Interesting. Tell me I get to catch one, at least. Ooh, level 110. Ooh, boy. Talonflame, no. I can't catch them, it seems, or at least not these ones. Oh my Lord. Oh, I thought my Electros fainted. I'm getting discombobulated. Too much is happening. So I couldn't catch them. They were over level 100. Hey everyone. Taunie, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? They were incredibly strong. Those 10 extra levels over 100 will do something for you, I guess. Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. Them little legs are carrying her as fast as she possibly can. There she goes. After her. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Good, because we don't even know how to get out of here, Ansha. It's a long load time. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Zach. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call. What's up, Ansha? Look, up there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. A logo for the title of the DLC. Oh, no. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other place, other space, besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. And rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Ooh. 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. You gonna give me a Rayquaza game? Ooh. Ooh, that sounds fun. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbu? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Taunie is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office. All of you. Hooray. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. It's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Zach? Let's just bring Ansha with us. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Zach. Y'all always gotta just emphasize the fact that I do all the hard work. Right. If he could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Ooh, Hyperspace Mission 1. Hyperspace Lumiose Survey number 1. Oh, Vinny's here too. Vinny? Did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up on some weird readings, different than mega power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrical Plaza? Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? What makes you think it was us, man? Could have been anybody. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut for Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions in a space beyond it? Into a space beyond it. I mean, Vinny, I don't know if I can... I can't, like... I can't explain it any more clearly, I don't think. I think that's, like, as clearly as it's going to get there, Vinny. It's pretty much it right there. We fed it a donut. It went Ale Hoopa Ring, opened a portal in the wall, and we ran through it, and we came across some Mankeys. I think you'd like them, because you resemble Sun Wukong, and, you know, ape together strong. And all that. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. Yes. An alternate Lumiose access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being a part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Zach. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Ooh, I almost lost it reading that. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumiose. They can be located using the handy icons in your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map open, you can press the minus button to hide other icons that show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortion should simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. That is a mega symbol there. A Zubit. That's definitely a Wimpod. Clobopus. Mime Jr. Meowth, that's right. Greavard, I think is its name. Well, we got some Pokemon to go get, it looks like. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's going to stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that a quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Zach. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake, too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Zach. Free Ultra Balls? You shouldn't have, Vinny. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yup, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. She is adorable. I love her. Welcome to Ansha's. I wish I had a donut to go with my coffee right now. Let me make a donut. I'm so curious. Let's do a tomato berry and a honeydew berry and a greppa berry. This donut's probably really good. Order received. Let me get that started at once. Ooh, green. It's cute. This whole process is cute. I can't get enough of it. Level +6, 195 calories. I don't know what any of that means yet. All right. I'll be back, Ansha. Don't you worry. Wow, Chef Ancha, you make a mean donut. Okay, it's explaining it to me finally. Holy crap, Mabel. Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. It sure can. This seems like a nice Hoopa, though. But let's all hold that thought. Zach, you saw some Mankey? I guess maybe she's giving me new research tasks now. I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. Also like Mabel, she's a cool character too. Your Pokedex has been updated. You can now check the Hyperspace Pokedex. This Pokedex registered Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that I cannot read, that aren't normally found in Lumiose City. Press X in the Pokedex menu to switch between your Lumiose Pokedex and Hyperspace Pokedex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. She is fantastic. I like her. She's a great character. Did you give me more research tasks? Haha! You did. Good. Good. There's more Mega Evolutions for me to see. I figured as much. It's called Mega Dimension. That's what the DLC is called. Hyperspace Pokedex. Catching the types still. Investigating hyperspace. So maybe I won't even have to do the battles. Let us in there, Hoopa. Let us in there. I'm going to need to level up my Pokemon. Thinking about it. Hello, Zach. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ancha. Why'd I say Ancha this time? I said Ancha every other time. Ancha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. We probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Destroy floating Pokeballs, destroy boulders. Use the catch window. Gotta attack it. Oh my god. We got different berries in hyperspace. And we got mega crystals in hyperspace. Can you... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Never mind. Never mind, game. You're okay. I still haven't seen a Zubat. Oh, I hear it. There we go. We got one. me one more. Oh, we got two. All right, so I really gotta move in there. Time just got away from me. That was crazy. Oh, hello. You're exactly who I was looking for, Mr. Wimpod. Give me a second one. Nice. Get you one more Wimpod, yeah? Got that done. A bonus ball. What does that mean? And where do I find said bonus ball? You really, really, really gotta move in there. I did all the missions that time, at least. But I'm assuming donuts with the hyperspace berries will probably make way better donuts. I'm assuming. Oh, that's Mankey. I could use Mankey. Is Annihilate in the game? That's the real question. Oh, it's right back at the wall where we were. Speak of the devil, he's right here. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Yes, sir, Philippe. Yes, sir. Hey, you two. Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good. You're both here. All right, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Zach's investigation, we've ascertained the following. I forgot how good this game is with big words, big, really good words. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue mega evolution. Rogue mega evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue mega evolve, they might be too much for me and Zach alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3 is the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Ivor's very strong. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. You're not wrong, dude. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Canary? What a guy. As if. She'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Jacinth, maybe. If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. I bet it's Grisham. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky. Very strong. But you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Well, I can't think of anybody else. Do you mean yourself? Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. I'm racking my brain, because he just said it's not him. Trying to rack my brain. Is it Emma? And has she donned her helmet? That would be cool. Who else? Could be Lysander, I guess. But I doubt it. Again, since it's Mega Evolution, maybe it's Karina. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know who this is. I don't think. Hey there. You must be Zach. Oh my god, I was right. That's just not what I expected her to look like. That's not... What did she wear in X and Y? And she had like a cheerleading dress thing and the roller skates and a helmet. I was right. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. I saw that, like I said, it's Mega Evolution. It had to be Karina, right? I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Well, here comes a Mega Lucario to test my grit. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. I knew it was Karina. Come on, Zach. Show me your stuff. Okay. I just walked through here. I thought that was glass. My whole immersion has just been ruined. I thought that was glass behind him. I never tried to walk over here. That's crazy. Why are you dressed like this anyways? What's with the jacket? So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request, if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Oh. Holy crap. She has... That is, okay, first of all, that is not what she was wearing in X and Y. This is nothing like what she was wearing. But she has every single Mega Stone strapped to her at any given time. That's lunacy. Let's roll. Huh. Interesting. Jeez Louise, you are... It's a little excessive. You're challenged by successor Karina. Alright. Oop, I have Altari out. That's not how I meant to start this, but... Are you gonna Mega Evolve all of them? Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. I will. Just calm down. I'll show you my Mega Evolutions, don't you worry. Hawlucha, I can handle that. Just don't hurt me. I said don't hurt me. Alright, Talonflame, I need you. Ooh, Surfetched. Excuse me? And here it is. The Mega Lucario. Nah, me first, Karina. Me first. Probably shouldn't have gone out to Greninja, but... I should have gone out to... Camerupt. But this just seemed right. For some reason. Let's give it all we got. Whoa, she's got hops, dude. Did you see that? The menace himself. Wait, what is that? Wait. I'm trying to take this in. What am I looking at? First of all, I just took that thing out in one go. What was that? It wasn't on the screen long enough for me to actually react to it. I hit it with a surf. What type is that thing? What was that? What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. What kind of Mega Lucario was that? Did it get an X and Y? Haha, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that is gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Kabo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Thanks. Thanks for one berry. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rouge Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We can enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. No skates for Karina? That's unfortunate. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Yes, sir.